as I just kind of spoiled it, Washington wins the Sugar Bowl 31-37. I did pick Washington to win that as underdogs. Y'all gonna stop making Washington underdogs, man. Y'all did it in the Pac-12 championship, they won. Y'all did it. I believe y'all did it against Oregon the first time and they won. Y'all did it against Texas in the Sugar Bowl, they won. They are now currently underdogs in the championship game Monday. Hey, maybe they continue to train and win. But let's get to it. Texas will start with a punt. Then Washington will start with a 2-yard Dylan Johnson touchdown run. By the way, prayers up to Dylan Johnson. I haven't seen much since the injury. It looked bad, but hopefully it's not as bad as it looked. So prayers up to him. But that was set up by a 77-yard Jalen Pope catch. Texas will answer with a 5-yard Jaden Blue touchdown run set up by C.J. Baxter, 31-yard catch. With 13:08 left in the second quarter, Washington scores a 1-yard Dylan Johnson touchdown run set up by a 29-yard Jeremy Bernard catch. Texas 3-and-out punt, but Jeremy Bernard would fumble, leads to a 1-yard Byron Murphy touchdown run. Yes, the big fella got in the end zone. Washington turnover on downs, 4th and 1. Dylan Johnson running stuff, which would lead to just a punt. Then Washington would score a 29-yard Jalen Pope touchdown catch set up by a 15-yard Jack Westover catch. Texas will answer with a 3-yard C.J. Baxter touchdown run set up by a 21-yard Quinn Ewers run. Washington will start the second half with a 19-yard Jalen McMillan touchdown catch. Texas will start the second half with a C.J. Baxter fumble leading to a 26-yard field goal. Washington will then make a 41-yard field goal, which both of those were huge W's for Texas. Texas, Jaden Blue would fumble, which would lead to a punt. Then Texas scored a 1-yard Adonai Mitchell touchdown catch set up by a 38-yard Xavier Worthy catch. And Washington would answer with a 27-yard field goal to go up 9. Texas will answer with a 25-yard field goal to go up 6. To go down 6. Washington will recover the onside kick. That would lead to a 3-and-out punt. But there were some clock issues I would go over. Then UT would take the ball and go down the field, but on 4th and 11, 0 seconds left on the clock, passes incomplete, high defender swats it away, and that's your ball game. So let's just talk about this clock mismanagement by Kalen DeBoer. I believe it was 3rd down. Texas, 2 timeouts. They decided to throw for it. It was like 3rd and long. They decided to throw for it. They don't get it. Now, Texas keeps the timeout, and they keep 40 seconds. If you run the ball there, you might even be able to run for the first or run to get yourself in the field goal range. Or you take a timeout from Texas, which would have killed them in the long run. Or you take 40 seconds from Texas. Killed them in the long run. You gave them more clock than they should have. Almost killed you at the end of the game. Luckily, your defense made a play at the end, and you win the game, so it doesn't hurt you. But clock mismanagement, can't have that, especially from the coach of the year and Kalen DeBoer. Can't have that. Michael Penix, though, however, so happy for the young man. He is in the college football championship game. Funny enough, he played at Indiana. I believe at Indiana he did beat Michigan. I'm not sure. I'm pretty sure that's what happened, though. So shout out to him, man. Shout out to Indiana. Shout out to Washington. Changing the whole outlook of Michael Penix. If Michael Penix never transferred from Indiana to Washington, he would not be a projected first-round quarterback. We would not see what we be seeing from him now. So good thing he changed the scenery, changed the situation, and he is thriving because of it.